Hi everyone. This was Wednesday morning and Dipper there, Harry and Keira. She looks forward to coming out now. So apart from Momo's, all of the blind cats like going over to the field. And as usual, this is where our adventures start. Have a roll around, run around, sniff around. Normally they come down here and then they go under the wire and we're off over towards the cliffs or the slopes and the rocks. But for this particular morning they got to the end of the wall and turned left. But for now I'm going to do this in two halves because it goes on quite a bit. So you will see the field video first, and then when we climbed up the slope and Dipper decided to stop near the top while I was wobbling, that'll be on the second video. His movements are a lot better now. They're never going to be perfect. Whatever he got last year did some damage. And at one point, well, both him and Frodo got sick at the same time, and the pair of them lost so much weight. The vet wasn't sure Harry was going to go, or either one of them were going to go. And they pulled through. They started to put weight on, and Frodo he made a full recovery, but Dipper had that weakness, and he still has a weakness. But as long as he's running and playing and enjoying himself, which he is, then that's as good as it gets. And Dipper doesn't let that affliction worry him. It's like the blind cats, they deal with it. It doesn't stop them from enjoying themselves. That's the important part. I mean, Keira is a little bit wobbly as well. But again, it doesn't worry her. I take hours and hours of video, as you know, and now and again something will happen that makes everything worth it. And shortly Keira and Harry will have a run. There they go. You've got two completely blind cats chasing each other through a field, running and it lasts for seconds. But those moments are magic because they're living their lives as regular cats. They are running and chasing each other through a field. How often do you see it? You don't see it. These two are still best friends. I think Harry just picks his times, whoever he's out with. I mean, Keira's now out for walks of a morning, whereas Hair Bear sometimes isn't. I see that time and time again with the regular cats. When they're the young kittens or young cats, they're hanging around the whole time. But as they start to get a little bit older, so they hang back or they disappear. They only come out when they want to come out. Whereas the blind cats are always there. So she's giving him, Harry, as good as she gets. Good to see again. Keira is no shrinking violet. She, as I say, she gives Harry as good as she gets. And sometimes she'll pounce on him for no reason. We'll see you all shortly for part 2 of this going up the hill.